Okay, collective, guess what time it is? It's time for Two Tones Twisted Tarot Tales. And normally I would pull from a random card of the United States and find a Republican somewhere and do a reading for them. And I did do that before this recording, and I pulled out Nebraska. And then I started looking at some of the Nebraska Republicans, and I'm like, Ben Sass, another guy named Bacon, a woman named Debbie Fisher. Those Nebraska Republicans actually appear to be normal human beings. And it kind of shocked me. It kind of weirded me out. So I'm not going to do any Nebraska Republicans. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use somebody I know who is a freak, and he's actually a fake doctor. His name is Rand Paul. And Randall Howard Paul is an American physician and politician serving as the junior United States Senator from Kentucky since 2011. He is the son of former three-time presidential candidate and 12-term U.S. Representative of Texas, Ron Paul. This guy, Rand Paul, has got some really strange ideas. Let's get a good picture of him. There he is, Rand Paul. So I think that this would be a better read than pretty much anybody, any Republican in Nebraska. It seems like the Republicans in Nebraska are normal human beings. So I might not be doing any readings for any Nebraska Republicans. They're lucky they got off the hook. So this guy, Rand Paul, is from Kentucky, and he is a senator, and we're going to be doing a reading for him. So hold tight. Okay, collective, that is a card for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. And I have already shuffled twice off camera. I'm going to shuffle one more time, and we're going to get started. Okay, universe, what does the American public need to know right now about Kentucky Senator Rand Paul? Rand Paul, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. You have to forgive me, collective. I got some hearing issues going on right now because of the mucus. Remember the mucus? The strange mucus that's going on in America and the world. Yeah, I was losing hearing in the right ear. Now that hearing is cleared up now, I'm losing hearing in the left ear. And it's just because I need to get my ears cleaned out. But we need to get some information. We need to get some cards here. I'm trying to get some flyers on Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Come on, we're gonna get something. We're gonna get something here for Rand Paul. Sometimes I think the universe wants my fingers to touch every card. Uh-oh, some of these cards might have ended up upside down. You see that? Well, we're gonna see. Oh, look at that. The Moon card. So, the very first card out for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul is the Moon card. We're going to put this up here. Actually, let's take a better look at it. I know that glare is getting you. I'm going to put this up there. Okay. So, we need another card for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Okay, universe, what can you tell us about Kentucky Senator Rand Paul? Whoa, you see that? It came out just like that. So, not really sure here, but I'm going to go like this, and we are going to turn it this way. This is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. See that rabbit there? He's looking at those ships. He's waiting for those ships to come in. So we're going to put this over here. Okay, universe, I need another card for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Like I said, sometimes I think the universe just wants my fingers to touch every card first, and then it's going to pull one out. So let's see if we can go all the way to the end of this giant deck here. Oh, some of that was trying to come out. Oh, something happened. No? Okay. Let's try a little bit more here. Come on, universe. I need a third card to help the American people understand what's going on with Kentucky Senator Rand Paul at this moment. What is going on with Kentucky Senator Rand Paul? Well, I guess we might have to just throw a die. So let's stack these up really quick right here. Let's pull out our magical die and let's throw it. 16. The die landed on 16. So we are going to pull out the 16th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. The Chariot. The Chariot is the card of movement. All right. So we're going to put that up here. And we're going to move this over here. And see if we can get all of that in this shot. So this is the reading. This is the Tarot of Wonderland cards for the reading for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the incredible book that came with the deck, and we're going to get some keywords for each of these cards. So hold tight. So the first card out was the Moon card. The Moon card for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. So let's look up the keywords here. The keywords are, let's try to get a good focus there. Keywords are secrets, illusions, deception, imagination, mystery, subconscious, confusion, falsehoods, cycles, bewilderment, anxiety, insecurity, dreams, nightmares, visions, and psychic ability. So I think there's some deception going on. There's some mystery and illusions about Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. There's definitely some secrets, like he's not really a doctor, and that includes the falsehoods, okay? And he might be going through a cycle of anxiety. We're going to find out more later on when we clarify with the other deck. But let's check out what the other card is. Okay, collective, here is the Three of Wands. Pretty amazing artwork, isn't it? That's Rand Paul standing there, waiting, looking at the time, waiting for his ships to come in, right? So here are the keywords for the Three of Wands. Optimism, expectation, attraction, law of attraction, prepared, culmination, return on investment. That sounds like something a Republican would be concerned about. ROI, right? And focus. So I think there's some secrets going on with Rand Paul. And at this moment, he's waiting for his return on investment. We just don't know what those secrets are. And the final card that came out for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul is the Chariot card. And the Chariot card is typically a card of movement and motion. And let's take a look at the keywords of the book. So, look at that. Drive, ambition, control, direction, determination, success, triumph, victory, will, movement, progress, speed, travel, conquest, and battle. So it looks like Rand Paul is engaged in some kind of secret conquest that he's waiting for his ships to come in on. Interesting. I think we're going to crack this case pretty soon here. We're going to be using the notorious two-tone Inferno deck to get clarification on these cards. And I've changed up a little bit, so I'm going to be shuffling twice before I hit record, and then I'll shuffle once and we'll get a clarification. Okay, universe, I need some clarification on the Moon card for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Clarification on the Moon card for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. If I have to, we will turn to the magic die, but I do prefer to get some flyers. Is it possible I can get some flyers out there, universe? I know you want my fingers to touch every card. Come on, let's get a flyer. Can we get one flyer? One flyer. I don't think it's happening, so we're going to have to use the magic die. Here it is. There it goes. 3. We're going to pull on the third card. 1, 2, 3. Stealth. So he's being deceptive. So already the Moon card talks about deception and delusions and illusions. And the clarification is he's being stealthy. So Rand Paul is engaged in some kind of stealthy activity, which makes sense because he keeps claiming he's a doctor, and he's not a doctor. This guy is a fake doctor. So this kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So we need to go ahead and get another clarification card. Okay, universe, I need clarification on the 3 of Wands for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Been having a tough time getting flyers out, you know. I think it's because I got all this mucus in my ears, and it's one day the right ear is messed up. I clean it out, the next day the left ear is messed out. You know, I think these negative entities out there are trying to mess up my hearing. But I need clarification on the 3 of Wands for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Whoa. Maybe I'm going too fast. That's the other problem. I don't really have the kind of luxury to have a separate special room that I can do this in. I have to kind of do this in private public rooms, if that makes any sense. Or public private rooms. One of those ways is the proper way to say it, or maybe both. But I don't get to have a nice little closet to do it in. Maybe one day I will. So I'm going to have to use the magic die. Okay, universe, I need a good number here for clarification for the 3 of Wands for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. 12. We got the number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Short-sightedness. Look at that. Clarification for the Three of Wands, which is basically anticipating your ships coming in. And he's being short-sighted about it. This is mysterious. This is very mysterious what's going on with Rand Paul. You know, I don't know what he's up to. We might have to do more clarification. I've never done that before. Plus, the video is at 15 minutes. I'm trying to make this a quick video. So let's get another clarification now. Okay, universe, I need clarification for the Chariot for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Whoa, whoa, got two cards here. This one came out first, and it kind of went like that. Options. So, he's got options for travel. But maybe this is the deal. Maybe his options are ending for his travel ability. I wonder if he's in trouble with somebody, and he's not able to move around anymore. Okay, well, I'm going to do something unorthodox, and we're going to go back to the Tarot of Wonderland deck, and we're going to pull a fourth card. So hold on. Okay, universe, I need to get a fourth deck here to help us understand what's going on with mysterious Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. We know he's up to no good. He's doing something stealthy. He's short-sighted about what's coming in for him, and his options for travel seem to be ending. So we need a fourth card here. Okay, universe, we need a fourth card to tell us what we need to know about Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Wonder if he's using magic to protect what he's doing. I wouldn't be surprised. Can I get a flyer for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul? Seems to not be happening today. Let's try this way. Let's see if I just drop anything. If I can even drop a card. Wow. Okay. We're going to use a magic die. Magic die time. Five. We will be picking the fifth card out of this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Judgment. Now it's getting better. Now the story's getting better. So it looks like there's some judgment involved. Sorry about that. It's hard to keep this camera the right way. There's some judgment involved with Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. He's a judgmental prick anyway. His dad's a little bit Looney Tunes too, although his dad, Ron Paul, I think has better ideas, and I would be willing to work with him more than Rand Paul. Randall. Okay, so let's get a clarification on the judgment card. Well, actually, I'm sorry. We need to get the book's interpretation of the judgment card. Okay, so this is the judgment card that we pulled as a fourth card for Rand Paul. So let's see what we can find in here. What are the keywords in here? Rebirth, renewal, rite of passage, calling, vocation, awakening, change, decision, forgiveness, redemption, absolution, and judgment. So maybe Rand Paul is waking up out of his ignorant stupor and he's becoming somebody different, and he's not letting the snakes and weasels around him know about this. That's why he's being stealthy. But he might have miscounted his, his abilities there. That's why he's short-sighted about his ships coming in, and his ability to travel is ending. His options, his ability to have options to travel is ending. We'll see. We're not totally sure just yet. Let's get a clarification for the judgment card. Okay, universe, I need a clarification for the judgment card for Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Let's keep going here. We need clarification for the judgment card for Rand Paul. Clarification for the judgment card for Rand Paul. Need clarification for the judgment card for Rand Paul. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll the die again. It's all about the die today, isn't it? 2. The number 2. So let's pull the second card. 1, 2. Victimhood. Man, I think Rand Paul feels like a victim. This is a pretty interesting read. I expected there to be more sexually transmitted diseases in this because he's a Republican. They typically got herpes or trichomoniasis. But you know what? So I think that we will finish up with this read. We're going to get an animal spirit. And this is going to be one of those genuinely, strangely, less offensive reads for Two Tones Twisted Tarot Tales. It's not that twisted, is it? It's more mysterious, isn't it? It's kind of a mysterious read. We're not getting a whole lot of information about Rand Paul. He's probably got some kind of magical protection over him. Okay, universe, can you tell us what animal spirit is around Rand Paul right now? We're going to do a cut. We're going to get an animal spirit for Rand Paul, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul, the fake doctor. Only a Republican could get away with being a fake doctor and end up in Congress. Shit, I mean, that's amazing. You know, how do you get away with that kind of shit? And then he has the nerve to talk shit about everybody else and other shit. Let's get an animal spirit surrounding Rand Paul. Once again, looks like this is going to be another die pick. $20? Are there even 20 animal cards? Let's see. Let's do it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The wolf. The wolf is a very good animal. Very, very, very good animal. So I'm not sure what's going on with Rand Paul, but I have a feeling that Rand Paul maybe he's reforming. Maybe he's becoming a better person, and he's realizing that he's been taking the sides with snakes, weasels, and assholes. And the wolf is a mighty, mighty spirit. It's a mystical, magical shaman type spirit. Maybe he's protected right now with some magic. Maybe he's finding his enlightenment. I don't know. But I guess that's going to be the reading for Kentucky Senator Republican Rand Paul. So until the next time, see you next time.